Hey guys, this is Benjamin Collier, also known as Benjamin Frog, doing another Soulcalibur creation challenge. I had someone ask me about how I did Jeff Dunham's Achmed the Dead Terrorist, which I had in a fight with Black Widow. I'll put a link to that fight at the end of this video. Not something that warrants a particularly long creation video, but there were a few details that had to do with maneuvering special equipment. That's a part of how I got the nuance of like the beard and the eyeballs, which are not normally something you can do with the particular body type that I chose. So I'm gonna see if I can recreate that and then show you guys how I did that. So the obvious first thing is to go with the Revenant body type. Technically male, just to get the right voice. Oh, look at how majestic it looks. Okay, first thing, weapon style, ended up going with Taki fighting style. Just because I think it's the only one that has explosives, which is something that Achmed is known for. Now, it's a while since I made Achmed before, so I'm just wondering if any special things have been added that would make sense for maybe just an anime pack because it looks more like an explosion. Let's go with the normal energy body type. Now, if you've seen Achmed, he's pretty on the short side, but this is about as short as it'll go. Body type. I'm gonna go with like extra skinny. I think that's what I'm inclined to. His head is pretty big compared to the rest of his body, so we can go with that. Voice.
Do not interrupt.
Well, yes, weaklings must taste death.
Yeah, that's the one.
Weaklings must taste death. Weaklings must taste death. Weaklings must taste death.
Okay.
Weaklings must taste death.
Let's just see.
Weaklings must taste death.
Yes, that's better.
Weaklings must taste death.
I'm not great at modifying voices to get like perfectly the right sound. That sounds about right. He's more high-pitched than you would expect. Okay, equipment. Yeah, basically just the turban. Where's that? And then the rest is just special equipment. We'll start with the obvious thing first, the beard. I think this is what I used. What's called a white brim. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's just bring it out so we can actually see it. Alright, let's see, I wouldn't want angle to turn it like upside down basically. And then bring it back some more. Actually, getting the right angle. Let me see. around there. Move it back into the face, move it down. That's pretty good already. Change the width. That's pretty good. Maybe down a bit more. Okay, I think I like that position. So what is that? Negative 14 on up-down. 1 on forward backwards. Negative 20 on width. 7 on rotate vertically. And then a 180 on angle. I'll get to changing the color in a bit. The second thing is getting his eyes right. Now, I played about quite a bit with just what I had at the time, trying to get the right combination of things, because the most important things to me were getting the pupil and an iris. For each eye, but it's tricky doing that, and the Revenant doesn't come with his own eyeballs, so you have to make them. And what I think I did was a modified heart. Because I did something similar to get to do the eyes of Baldi from Baldi's Basics. Because even though I used a body type that actually had meat on it, the eyeballs weren't right. The eyeballs looked too real, and I needed them to look fake and creepy. So I had to make my own eyeballs for that guy. Alright. Now, as they're positioned now, they're clearly too tall, so I need to shrink that to maybe about there. Maybe take away some more of the thickness, width rather. All right, I'm gonna take a bit of experimenting. Ah, that looks pretty good. Not 100% sure that that's what I did before, but I seem to like the look of that. So what is that? Negative 20 on the up-down, negative 2 on forward-backwards, negative 44 on width, negative 40 on the thickness, 74 on rotate vertically. Looks like that's it for that. And then for the irises, I used earrings, I believe. Where are they? There we go. Attached to the head, but maneuvered around. I just get them out front so I can see them better. Okay. Horizontal, is that what I want? Yeah. Okay, so a full 90 degree makes them like basically attached to each other, but then I can move them left and right. I can't tell which is which now. I don't think it matters. Okay, move back. Move up. Okay. Aha! That looks like part of his eyeballs now. Do I want to shrink them at all? I might. Oh, what's that doing? Oh, that's the thickness, okay. Yeah, width, length, and thickness don't always mean what you think they mean. It depends partially on how they were positioned in the first place, and then also on just whatever the programmer decided. So, length, I think that's how I get them to shrink, so to speak. Maybe I guess stay that way. I don't know, maybe that's too thin. Let's see how it looks when I've changed the colors. I'll change the colors first and then go back to seeing what the positioning was for those. So, basically just everything black except the earrings. Which only requires going down by 1, and then you're already at black. Like as black as things will go. Okay. Yeah, I like that actually. Do I want to change the color of the earrings at all? I don't perfectly recall how I had it last time. That's better, that looks a bit more insane. Yeah, I can't get quite the right combination of like having a pupil and having the rest of his eyes be white while also having an iris. Don't have quite enough different parts to be able to do that. At least not with what I've been able to figure out myself. There are probably better ways of doing this that other people more creative than me have been able to figure out as far as creating artificial eyeballs for these custom characters, and if there is a better way, then absolutely, by all means, let me know, because I would like to be able to do that for like my own reasons as well. Okay, so now I'll check again the positioning for things. So left and right 3, up and down 6. Length -20, thickness -20. Rotate horizontally 90 degrees. And that appears to be it for the earrings to make the irises. Name AJ. Not quite. Achmed. We go Achmed. Let's see. Yeah, the keyboard doesn't have phlegm. Sorry. It's the best I can do. Oh, I nearly forgot. They added this feature recently to be able to make certain pieces of clothing unbreakable, so let's do that to his entire head, and then he won't suddenly lose his eyeballs and beard and other stuff, and that would like look awkward. Alright, so that is how I put together Jeff Dunham's Achmed the Terrorist. I'll put him in a quick fight now just so you can like see him in action on this video, but I'll also input a link to the fight that he had with Black Widow, which was the first video he was in. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Soul of
Time to prove my strength.
Soul
Time
of
to
Taki.
unleash my power.
desire for power leads the warriors to the arid desert.
Weaklings must taste death. I'll snap your neck.
Fight!
Oh no! Here goes! Weak! How useless! Oh no!
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
See how much stronger I